Bonjour, mon ami. It's Mr. Bruce. Today's book is 100 Hungry Ants. And they look hungry, don't they? Before we start, eyes watching, ears listening, voices quiet, body calm. Okay? 100 Hungry Ants. They say that ants, when they're going to somewhere and they travel in a group, they march like a whole army of soldiers all in line. Well, we'll see. A whole hill of hungry ants, their faces all aglow, came swarming from the forest to cross the field below. A soft breeze fanned the sunshine and whisked them on their way. It hinted of yummies for their empty tumbies, and that meant a picnic. Hooray! Ants love to invade somebody's picnic. 100 ants were singing and marching in a row. We're going to a picnic, a Heidi and a ho. Stop, said the littlest ant. We're moving way too slow. Some food will be long gone unless we hurry up. So, with 2 lines of 50 each, I know we'll get there much sooner, I know. So, all the ants race here and there and up and down and to and fro. There'll be lots of yummies for our tummies, they said with a Heidi and a ho. And then 100 ants were singing and marching in not 1 but 2 rows. We're going to a picnic, a Heidi and a ho. Stop, yelled the littlest ant. We're moving way too slow. More of the food will be gone unless we hurry up. So, with 4 lines of 25, we'll get there soon, I know. And all the ants raced here and there and up and down and to and fro. We hope there's yummies for our rumbly tummies, a Heidi and a ho. 100 ants were singing and marching in 4 rows. We're going to a picnic, they sang, Heidi, Heidi, ho. Stop, screamed the littlest ant. We're moving way too slow. Lots of food will all be gone unless we hurry so. We'll have 5 lines of 20, and we'll get there soon, I know. And all the ants raced here and there and up and down and to and fro. There might be a yummy for a gurgling tummy, a Heidi, Heidi, ho. They're getting hungry and want to find that picnic. Well, 100 ants were singing and marching in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long rows. We're going to a picnic, they sang, a Heidi, Heidi, ho. Stop, said the littlest ant. We're moving way too slow. All the food will be gone unless we hurry up. So, with 10 lines of 10, I know we'll get there, I know. All the ants raced here and there, up and down and to and fro. You'd better be yummies for our grumbling tummies, a hi and a hey and a do. 100 ants were now singing and marching in 10 rows. At last, we're at the picnic, they said, a Heidi, Heidi, ho. Stop, said the littlest ant. We traveled way too slow. There's no food for us to eat. You took so long with Rose. He's the one that told him to. All the ants raced here and there and up and down and to and fro. There aren't any yummies for our growling tummies. There's no Heidi and there's no Heidi ho. And they looked at the little ant and he said, oh no. 99 ants were now swarming from each and every row in hot pursuit of one little ant who very quickly turned to go. It's not all my fault, you know. Boy, they were angry with him, weren't they? The end. And then they had to march all the way back home again. So, here's my question. Ants live in little anthills, and they have little caves they walk through and go in and out. If you were to make your own little anthill underground, what would it look like? Would you have different rooms? Would you have a swimming pool? Would you have different holes to get to the top? What would your anthole look like? Okay? So until tomorrow, be good to your parents and wash your hands. Bye-bye.